So I'm here in Saipan visiting Kara, and we just went grocery shopping for my groceries for the week. And as I was picking up my groceries, I saw these really interesting, I think Chamorro or Saipan or Carolinian snacks. So we bought them and we wanted to try them. And Kara said that even though she's been here for a year, she hasn't tried them yet. So we're gonna try them. So the first one that I'm gonna try are these banana fritters. And these don't actually have eggs in them. So it's really just flour, some sort of liquid, and bananas and sugar. And these are called banana Bonuelos. So we're gonna try them. Okay, so I'm gonna try the first snack, these banana fritters.
So is that a banana thing?
Interesting.
Is it like
They
an
do taste
undagi?
like they're a little bit.
It looks greasy and old.
They are a little bit old.
Look, when I cut into it,
It was the last one, but they're not greasy. And they
tastes like a banana
they
bread.
taste like banana bread in a ball form. Right?
In a greasy ball form.
Not greasy.
Mine is greasy.
Okay.
Very dense.
So they're not as sweet as like American banana
That's
bread, right?
because their bananas are starchy and not sweet.
Bananas are not good.
They're not my favorite.
So I asked Kara to get me bananas because she was like, what should I buy for groceries? And she was like, oh, you're lucky because bananas just arrived for the first time in half a year. Is that what you said?
Look at my greasy, shiny fingers.
I
They're
like
nothing.
these.
They're okay.
Although I think if you dip them in Nutella, they'd be a lot better, or powdered sugar.
They're better than the mandu I bought recently. That was like hard and
If they were fresh
old,
though,
yeah.
I think these would be really
See,
good.
that's why these things are always like kind of old.
I also have to say, Kara put clothes on for this video because normally she does walk around nude because it's like 1,000,000 degrees here. It's
You
so
even have the AC on.
Okay, so the next one is called a rice puto.
And
And
has
then,
rice, sugar, and baking powder.
yeah, so this is vegan. And I think they're steamed. And they kind of remind me of putu piring in Malaysia and Singapore. In fact, I think it's the same
Is that the
word.
one? Is that the thing you made?
Yeah, they're kind of like steamed in these little cupcakes, but these are bigger and more cupcake shaped. So we're gonna cut it in half and share this one.
A little dry.
It's a little bit old too,
Yeah, old.
but I can see how this came out fresh. Like, you know, we'd get them in Singapore fresh off the whatever steamer, and they're still
Not
hot.
good. Do you think if you microwave it, it would be better?
You can't just tomorrow food because it's rude. You have to be respectful.
I'm being honest. You mean like microwaves? Not good.
I like them.
If it's fresh, it's good. It's just
They kind of remind
everything in
me.
the grocery store is old.
Kara did have to check all of the expiration dates for all of my food. I was so excited to find Gardein, but then we saw that they had expired in February of this year, and it's now July.
Once you get your saliva to moisten it, it's better. It goes down.
This kind of tastes like a dry
Not
version of those Chinese rice cakes. You know,
Those are
those steamed
better.
rice cakes? I mean, they were hot and fresh, but they're kind of the same thing,
Well,
right?
are you gonna post this? Because then I feel bad if someone watches it. Just crap me out. Right?
My video edit skills are not good enough to edit out those comments. Okay, well, we can see that
Delicious.
if it were fresh, it would be really good. Okay, so I'm really excited about this one, and it feels really fresh, and it's called
Apigigi.
Apigigi, Apigigi, and I looked it up, and it is a banana leaf wrapped another rice dessert, and this one has rice and coconut
Is
and a
it
little bit of sugar.
Filipino or?
I don't know. We have to look that up
Because
later.
they sold that at the Japanese store.
Okay, so why don't
You
you
do your
open it
research.
while I hold the camera?
Smells good.
I'll hold it up here so people can see it. Yeah, so it comes wrapped up in this banana leaf, and I think it's steamed.
All right, first bite.
Oh,
What's in it?
Do you want to just cut it?
Oh,
Okay,
I'll just
I'll
bite
just
it.
pull it. Ooh. Mmm. Okay, this is really good. It's not that
There's
sweet.
like crunchy stuff in it.
Yeah, it's the coconut shreds.
I actually like this.
Yeah, so now we know to go get this at, what is this, a Japanese?
Himawari.
We got this at a Japanese store called
Himawari.
Himawari.
Crunchy coconut.
Oh, this is pretty good.
It's sweeter. I think that's why I like it. I like mochi stuff.
Now you know that Apigigi is good. If it's fresh. It feels very fresh.
Yeah, it's not like hard mochi. I'll have to see and try this later.
Okay, we'll save it for him.
Oh, I can buy a new one.
So now we're trying the fried peanuts, which is something we also found at, where did we find this?
This was at the Chinese store, but
The
they sell
Chinese
it at
store.
all the stores.
What's the name of the Chinese store?
XO. Near
XO Market. And Cara said the reason these taste good is because they sprinkle MSG on it. And they're very savory.
And there's garlic in it.
And there's
salt.
garlic and salt.
Mmm.
Cara had these peanuts
I
before.
found a garlic chip.
Mm.
You want it?
Let me try it.
Mmm.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I like these.
Cara and me both like savory food more, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, so we have one more snack, and it's also a savory snack too. And we are gonna try Saipan pickles that are made locally here. So there are 3 different kinds. There's the long cucumber one, there's the sliced cucumber one, and we don't know what this one is, but maybe it's a fruit, like mango.
I think it's mango.
It's mango. Okay, so we're gonna try it.
Let's try the mango one.
Okay, let's try the mango, or what we think is mango.
I think it is mango.
So it's pickled mango.
It's good.
Reminds me of
You
stuff
think
that
it's mango?
people make in Hawaii.
That's good.
I don't think it's mango though. It's maybe jicama. That's a fruit, but we don't know what kind of fruit. Okay, now we're gonna try the round pickle.
Mmm. Crunchy. Oh, I ate half of it. That was good.
That one's really good. And then we're gonna try the long pickle.
Mmm.
And this one's spilled in our bag, so if you buy that, you should make sure you have a container.
all over the groceries and all over the pickle.
This one's not as crunchy as the round one.
It's so crunchy.
I think the round one the best.
I say that's a hit. I think this is a hit.
Yeah. So if you come here, the
Stella
brand is
Natural
called
Foods.
Stella's Natural Foods.
But they
And it was
sell them at
only
grocery stores.
slightly less than $2, so very good. I wonder why it's so yellow.
Dye.
You think it's food dye? Could be.
Well, sometimes they put Kool-Aid in it.
Yeah, I think it's food dye because my fingers are.
The locals have the cocoa with food dye in it, the pickle, so it's red. But it's yellow.
They like to put food dye in it.
They put Kool-Aid
Alright.
in it.
Kool-Aid.
Sweetener.
And how do you know that?
Locals.
Locals told you that. It's inventive. It's very
I like the
American
salty
thing to do.
things. And
So,
this one.
yeah, I think my favorite was the Apigigi because it's just so different, you know, and it's really interesting to make like
No,
a
I
coconut.
think I actually like it because it's not different.
Oh well,
It's kind of
it's familiar, right? If you grew up in Hawaii like we did, it's like mochi, but with fresh coconut chunks in a banana leaf, steamed, and it's kind of like charred, as you can see, right? Has that char from the roasting or steaming. And I like the peanuts. We like salty food. I like salty food. And I like the pickles. And I think the two other things, the rice puto and the banana fritters, would have been really good if they were fresh. All right. So thanks for joining us for our Saipan food edition from Puerto Rico, Saipan, Cara's house.